All right, hi, my name is Karson Tager. I'm one half of the Karson and Kennedy show from X1041 in Boston. We're here at the Boston RV Expo. We're with Macdonald's RV today, which is just south of Normandy Farms. And I got to tell you, walking around looking at the entire exhibit and then checking out all of the trailers and the pull-behinds, the fifth wheels that they have here with Macdonald's, the product that they have is fantastic. My wife and I are both RVers. Our family has a big motor home. But we're thinking about next year downsizing, just because of that. It's a lot of work with a motorhome and the big diesel motor and the cost. And we think it's going to be a lot more cost efficient next year if we go to something a little bit smaller, to a pull behind. And we don't have a big vehicle, so we're looking at something that's a little bit smaller that we can pull behind with my Jeep.
What have the people who've talked to you while you're here, what have they had to say about looking forward to camping season?
We're in January right now, and everybody is excited, thinking about the spring, and just getting out there with the family. I think this is only the second year that this show has been here, and it's teamed up with the auto show that's next door. And I think sometimes the people right around the city of Boston, they miss out on all of the great camping. I know I moved here from Florida, and it's a part of the lifestyle in the South, and I think we miss that in the city, that there are so many fantastic places to go camping that are so close. My wife and I love going up to Saco. We go to Bailey's Campground. It's like an hour and 15 minutes from the city. It's only 2 miles to go to Old Orchard Beach. We ride our bikes from the campsite over to the beach. So there's lots of fantastic camping that's close to the city. So I think that's what everybody's excited about, is to go, oh my gosh, there's this. It's really a lifestyle. If you're not an RV or you're not a camper, you don't realize maybe that it's out there, but it's a lifestyle, and it's a fun lifestyle to get out there and do with the family.
What would you say to the person who's not yet an RVer but is considering it?
What are you waiting for? We live our lives plugged in 24/7. I mean, I'm the worst. I'm here. I'm on the Twitter and on the Facebook, and my son is the same way. And he's 3 years old, and I got to tell you, he loves it. The first year we went camping with him when he was about a year old, we did only tent camping, and we took we had a little pack and play with him, and he loved it. He's got dirt under his fingernails, and he's trying to poke us with sticks. He's my son. But he just loved it, and now anytime he sees a camper go by, he's like, Dad, when are we going camping? He actually calls our RV the RB, the recreational vehicle, and it really makes for memories. We did a 2-week vacation for Christmas this year with him in the RV, and it's memories that you make for a lifetime. So, and you look around, the cost of it is so inexpensive now. These things, you can get into them for like $100, $150 a month. It's so ridiculously cheap to do that. And then the campsites are cheap, and they offer lots of things to do for the family. It's a lot of fun.
Talk about the magic of the campfire.
Man, you just can't explain. It took me, I think, about 2 years before I realized how important it was to have a campfire when you're camping. And
Even in the summer?
Definitely in the summer. And what happens is the kids are running around playing, or you wait till a little later when they go to sleep, and what happens is your camper or your RV has about 50 chairs in it. Even though there's only 2 or 3 or 4 of you, you bring about 50 chairs, because the moment that fire starts and it starts to get dark and maybe there's a little music going, and then people just start to migrate, and you get to meet all of the people that are camping. They might be from right up the street, or they might be from Montreal. We've met people from all over the country at the campfire, and those are the times that you have a good time and you share the stories, and it's like the family and friends time.